Yeah, one bagger brewing, coyote, Enrat, banana. Got Lucia. Hope it didn't cost you too much. I did have to go to full soft pity, but at least I won the coin flip, so yeah. I can technically say she didn't cost me too much. So yeah. Basically just as expected. Let me go get a tissue actually. Hey, yo, Enra. Hey, this guy rules. Welcome back, you too. What was that bent over on Azure Lane? That character is Omi. She's a recent character we got last month. That's her skin specifically where you see her top down ass up. It's pretty good. It was quite nice. This is what it looks like in full. Ignore Kashino for a second. Huh, when did I get 20 standard pulls? Interesting. Huh, random copy of Panda. I think he's already M6 though, so it doesn't matter. Then again, you can't get Minato off permabanner right now, I don't think. Oh, that's hilarious. This is the craftable rupture engine that I plan to get Minato. Hey, Area. Welcome back. That's a big ship. Yes, sir. You love the black hair, red eyes combo? Yeah, it's really nice. Ain't gonna lie. It's pretty fucking good, I have to agree. Oh, need more of these. I think what I can do is I can spend some, I can spend the rest of my stamina to hunt for one of these things, yeah. 25%. As far as Lucia's engine goes, you just went ahead and gave her Rena. Support engines are rough right now. Yeah. Do we even have... I'm sure we do have a craftable support, A-rank support engine. I assume it's just not that good. At least Lucia can't really use it. Or she'd prefer something else. Something with the ER main stat, I think. On another note, how sweaty do you think Lupa's body is when she takes out that bodysuit? I mean, if I know anything about bodysuits, I mean, I don't think I've ever worn one myself, I don't think. But considering their nature, yeah, Lupa should be pretty fucking sweaty at the end of it. Actually, no, hold up. Lupa is supposed to be a wolf girl. Canines don't sweat. I mean, a lot of animals don't, I think. Matter of fact, do any other animal species out there, like, actually sweat besides humans? Like, for us humans, sweating is basically our fucking superpower compared to, like, you know, regular animals, I guess. Sounds weird to say, to put it like that, but... So, like, it depends on how much of Lupa's physiology is based on her being a wolf girl. Like, does she sweat? If so, if she sweats like a normal human being, then sure, yeah, she'll obviously be very sweaty. But if she doesn't, then they're actually, yeah, she shouldn't really sweat that much at all, if at all. Ugh. She's not a wolf girl? She just got her tail after she got her power? I don't know what that means, because I don't know about her lore, but... okay, well, I'll go with that then. Okay, she does sweat then. If she's firmly human, then yeah, then, you know, no need to debate, she does sweat, so yeah, she'll absolutely be fucking sweaty. Yadhari's tentacles tries to grab her in one of her idols. Yeah, I saw that one even before she came out. Because people always leak animations because, you know, open beta. Most canines don't sweat because they don't have sweat glands. Yeah, exactly. I think most. Is it safe to say that most animals don't like they can't sweat at all? Maybe some of them can. They cool off by painting. Yeah, I know that. So you know where this is going? Oh god, shouldn't have brought that up. Eh? God damn it. So you gotta go do Vivian's demo real quick. Ugh. Black hair, red eyes, one of your weaknesses next to Gyaru and Tsundere. We all have a type, don't we? You saw some really good renders of 3D renders of Lupa. Yeah, that's why Iwata exists. The absolute gigachads over at Iwata, pumping out 3D renders of all our favorite gacha waifus. Actually, this demo kind of gets me curious on how a Grace and Vivian team would work. Kind of curious. I want to give that team a shot. All right, Mr. Monotone. Hold basic. That's his basic, right? No. Basic is the when they say basic, it's the fist emblem. Hold regular skill? I'm pretty sure that's his regular skill. Consumes HP. Oh, he's a berserker. Until threshold is reached to enter molten edge state. When he enters a state, when he starts edging himself. Excuse me. His basic attacks can enhance consume HP and increasing crit damage and adrenaline generate. Okay. I see. I mean, he's literally cutting his arms, so that makes sense. That he sacrifices HP to get a boost. After activating defensive assist, Kumamoto gets Blazing Heart. Oh, specifically when he's the one doing defensive assist. Interesting. When activating assist follow-up, repeatedly press basic to perform. Oh, that's his animation where he just goes ham and just beats the shit out of enemy. He also consumes HP this way to increase crit damage, adrenaline gen, gain adrenaline when in molten edge state. Okay, this is how he gets his HP back. Return to Ashes. Fall can be launched to recover HP. Okay. Hold on. The intro is like, hey, we noticed you're not doing the right thing. Did you happen to forget? His attack combo, his basic attack combo is fucking sick. Hey, yo, Kenzel, welcome back. Hey, Zizar, how's it going? Am I gonna do Florence pulls? Oh, is she out now? Yeah, sure. One thing's for sure, Monica easily has the best ultimate animation out of all the 4 stars in the game. I don't think we can debate that. Won a 50-50 on PA15, but lost a 75-25. So I guess you're saving pulls for AA12. That's Lind, right? AA12's GFL2 name is Lind. Pretty sure. Does PA15 need her signature? I don't think so. At least I'm pretty sure she doesn't. I think she does. She would like V1 though, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, what next? trash. Actually, this one's pretty good. Let's see if it. I think. Who is it? Lucy already has a 3-disc though. Of course. Fucking Dawn's Bloom, double crit attack percent, but it's a 4-disc. Fuck you. This one's double crit. Maybe I could see if I can give that to Seed. Defense percent. Crit rate, double attack. I guess I can keep that. Let's see. HP double crit? Fuck you. HP double crit. Let's see, how good were these two again? How can I compare? Wasn't there a compare? Oh yeah, right here. Let's see. Oh god, this is a 4-line start. And it rolled 3 times into double crit. I don't know if this will be any better, but actually, oh no, it's same number of crit stats. It's just they got flip-flopped around. I think I preferred Seed having higher crit rates, so this isn't actually a an upgrade, unfortunately. At least I don't think so. Actually, hold up. I mean, this disc probably already has this one beat just because. What is it? Just because it has technically 2 rolls into attack percent, whereas this one doesn't. What does her stat line look like? The stat line looks better, but is that worth? Is that worth it? Probably not. The extra attack percent probably edges it out, so whatever. Ew. Ew. Actually, let's see. Technically, the Seed's 3-disc could be better. Let me try fishing for crit rate. Hey, ask and you shall receive. Okay, now will it roll better than what I have now, though? Answer is no. At least I don't think so. Yeah, no, it's not better. I say that, but technically speaking, in terms of raw crit value, this new one is in fact better. I just wish it didn't roll twice into fucking flat HP. Fucking piece of shit. Maybe if I give it to her anyway. I think I'm just gonna not bother being so anal about giving Seed like 70% CR. She's already good enough anyway. So, whatever. I don't think I'm gonna be able to replace her fucking what is it? Her fucking 6-disc. Yeah, I think this one's just better anyway, probably. Yeah, because it actually has all its rolls went into stats that she might actually want. I mean, pen ratio is better than fucking HP or defense, that's for sure. Attack percent, don't want that. What is this? Attack, attack, attack. No HP, by the way. Let's see, out of curiosity, will this roll crit rate? Nope. Off to the Shadow Realm you go. Okay. Okay, so for right now, Christine's gotten her 100% crit damage back. But she's fallen, dipped below, down below 70% again, but that's fine. Hey, Ross, welcome back. Sorry, I've been paying attention to the game rather than chat. Have I done branching echoes in what game? In Exedra? No. If you're talking about Exedra, no, I haven't really been doing shit. I just grind dailies and wait for Holy Mommy or Demon either Holy Mommy to get a rerun or Demon Homeowner to show up at this point. Actually, either of the summer mommies or Demon Homeowner. Well, Summer Mommy, Holy Mommy, and then Demon Homeowner. Those three characters are the only characters I care about at this point. So anything extra in Exedra, assuming you're talking about that game, I don't give a shit really. Don't think she does, but PA-15 is one of your favorite designs, so you took the risk. Time to buy the Covenant. Nice. Once you marry her, she will segs you until you are drained. Tie you down on the operating table. This ain't a medical operation, that's for sure. Well, that's funny. This is ether damage bonus. Not that I think this really matters. Hey, look, chat. Moonlight Lullaby. Double HP, but it's ether damage bonus. Hey, look, chat. This is the perfect DPS Lucia 5-disc. Keck W. Surely that'll work on her, right? Smile. That C3 disc was interesting. Let's see. So this one, yeah. Damn, all rolls went into a crit rate, well, except for the initial flat HP. But holy fuck. This is exactly what I was looking for. Hell yeah, now C should be back over 70. Yeah, now she maintains 7100 to CRCD. Fuck yeah. I was looking for a fucking Lucia disc. Why did I end up with the good C discs? Or why did I end up another good C disc? Well, shouldn't complain. How good is New Girl? Who does she replace or who is she crucial for as a teammate? If you're asking about Lucia, this girl, she is our first dedicated Rupture support. If you don't know, Zenless got a new class called Rupture with the 2.0 patch, or with the 2.0 client version introduction. Our first Rupture character was this girl named Yishun. Originally, Zenless started out with only, 5 classes, technically? 5 elements, 5 classes. At least I'm pretty sure there were only 5 classes. Let's see. Support, Attacker, Support, Anomaly, Defender, and then... What was the last one? Was there a 5th one? Let's see. Attacker. Stunner. That's right, Stunner. But as of the 2.x client version, we got a 6th class called Rupture. Their class's main point is to bypass defense. So that's cool. Obviously, because it's a new class, we don't have that many Rupture characters in the game. At the time of 2.0, Yishun was our only Rupture character to start off with. But it's taken us at least 2 patches for us to get another Rupture character. But now they're here. Minato is actually our second ever Rupture character. Next, in like 3 weeks, we should be getting our third one named Yadhari. And then after her, we should be getting our fourth Rupture character named Banyue. Lucia is a support, but she specifically supports Rupture characters in the same vein as how Yuzuo is a support, but she supports specifically Anomaly teams. So, yeah. So that automatically makes Lucia pretty damn good, considering she's the only one of her kind for now. Yeah. So if you like Rupture characters, it's probably in your best interest to roll for this girl too. She supports Rupture big time, yes sir. You're a lady for Banyue. Glad to hear it. See Xian's next week. Oh god, I've completely forgot about that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Actually, depending on when CZN comes out, that might be a bad time for me, actually, because next week I plan to move my ship back to my previous place, as I told you guys before. So that might be kind of awkward, but we'll see. I'll see how I handle it. Every time you hear about us talking about mommy, you think as in like mother. Yeah. Unfortunate. That's how her name is pronounced, or maybe it's fortunate, depending on what you're into. Getting discs for Lucia was surprisingly easy. Theoretically, they should be. Yeah. I'm just getting fucked and not getting any HP ones. Kind of odd, to be honest. Then again, I could just say fuck it and just give her a 1 disc here. It's not like all I need to do is just fish for a HP one, like this for example. Fuck it, we can just give her this one. Hey, look at that. 2 rolls into HP percent. Nice. Hey, nice. Most of the rolls went into HP. That's very good. Oh, that one didn't turn out so good. 3 rolls in the defense percent. Keck. No rolls into flight HP. Lovely. So that means I just need to look for Yunquei Summit pieces, I think. Yeah, I better like 20k HP now. Unless she absolutely needs her engine, you go with her. I'm pretty sure she doesn't need her engine. I mean, Yuzua didn't, so. And she's perfectly fine for me. Did you know Lucia has a bell on her? Just like how, just like in real life, how goats and cows have, like, bells on them so you know where they are. Kind of counterintuitive, considering she's obsessed with the different ethereal life forms. They'd be able to hear her coming. What, in the Azure lane? Oh, because I had to reset my client. Hey, yo, Danilo, how's it going? Will I play DNA or CZN? Well, when will be released? I'm playing both, W Lados. I will pick up CZN and I will play DNA. So yes, I'm playing both. I'm gonna try Stella Sora. Probably not. Didn't really interest me. I don't even know what the gameplay even looks like. I said I would take a look like a couple streams ago, but I forgot to. Going back to my old place, yeah. My move here was only temporary. Just so I could figure out what I wanted to do next. But now that I have a solid plan and a solid schedule, at least so far, and I've struck a deal with the buddy of mine that I'm crashing out right now, because currently my friend and his family are out of the country vacationing. They should be coming back next week. So I've just moved in here just to just to house sit for them, basically, take care of the house while they're gone. And yeah, I've also worked something out with them where I go back to my previous place, to my own like house, and let's see, how do I explain this? Basically, I struck a deal with them where I let him use my house as like storage space, because he's got like a business going on, and he said he needed the extra storage space, and my place is at a pretty convenient location. So I was like, hey, like, how about I rent out my own part of my own house space, so you can have stuff shipped over to my place instead of your place. He was like, yeah, that sounds good, actually. So I got something going on with him. So yeah, when he comes back, I'm gonna move back to my previous place, and then we'll get some stuff going. So yes, I'm moving back to my previous place next week, and holy fuck, I cannot wait, because my previous place has fiber internet, and I rarely had a problem with my internet back then, or back when I was still living there. Here, however, the internet here is, it is not good. At least not compared to the internet that I had before. So yeah, you guys will probably know all about that. Stream constantly cutting in and out over the past several weeks. Kind of funny, because when I first moved in here, the internet was completely fine. I was actually surprised how well it worked, because technically I'm streaming off of wireless, and up until now I was like, ain't no way you can stream like consistently off of off of a wireless connection. Turns out actually no, you can. It's just as long as you're like as long as you're very close to like your router or whatever, like to your tether point, it's actually not that big of a deal. It's just the further away you get from your router, and then if there are more obstructions between your computer and your router, then yeah, obviously at that point wireless becomes very spotty. But yeah, it started off good the first like week or so, and then it just went to shit afterwards. So, and it's never really recovered since. So, so I don't know about you, but I cannot wait to go back to my previous place just for the internet. Staring respectfully at Shirlane. She's like an even more mommy version of Atago. People have been jokingly calling her Fox Girl Atago, which is kind of funny, because Atago, like all the Japanese warships in the game, are some kind of animal girl to begin with. So that's kind of hilarious. Didn't think that was possible. Just gotta believe. Alright, I guess I can go back to, let's see, 6th Street, and I can just, like, craft, the appropriate discs here. Do I want to use a tuning calibrator, though? Probably not. Don't really care too much to do that. I'll just fish until I get an HP one. Hey, that's perfect. Lovely. 5 disc might be a bit tougher though. Electric bonus. Nope. Hey, there you go. Perfect. That was easy. Now the awkward part comes in the form of what kind of engine do I fucking give her? Okay, my Lucia has 21k HP. I'm assuming your engine won't give her any more. At least I don't think so. Lucia's chest has some very significant details. It's very shiny. I mean, her cleavage is fucking insane. Do we have another character who shows as much titty as she does? Like, bro, this design would be fucking censored instantly, frame 1, if she ever showed up in Genshin, bro. Like, technically, not even Yishuan's cleavage is as fucking, insane as, who is it, Lucia's, man. I guess Bernice has pretty good cleavage. Oh, Nicole's got some pretty good cleavage, too. But I don't know. Lucia's cleavage is like is the deepest that we've ever seen, I think, out of any character, I'm pretty sure. Because, like, we have other characters who have big fat fucking titties, but none of them show cleavage as deep as Lucia's, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It's like most other characters who have fat tits and show cleavage to some degree, they have it like go down, but it stops at the middle, if you know what I'm talking about. Let's see if we can get a good angle on Yishuan here. I guess it's the best angle we can get. Like, I think Yishuan's probably the closest, but it stops at the middle, like I said. Whereas Lucia's, she doesn't give a fuck. Hers just goes all the way down here. Yeah, just... Alice? Alice doesn't show cleavage. Oh, well, unless we look at her swimsuit skin. Yeah, I guess she does too. But this is her swimsuit skin, so... It's like, you know, if she wasn't showing cleavage in a fucking swimsuit skin, it's like... Then again, you could argue, but this is Hoyo we're talking about, and I'd be like, yeah, you're right. You have a point there. So, yeah, right. You're right, you're right. Oh, yeah, that's right. Grace would have had the most if she kept her beta concept design. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah. And that swimsuit was censored too. It was supposed to give us over booba and under booba. So what? Her bikini top would have been like, it would have only covered like the center of her titties, kind of thing. PGR servers will all sync together pretty soon. I thought they were already synced. I guess not, huh? Okay, looks like I'm using the battle pass because I'm pretty sure I don't even have the option to buy Lucia Rena's engine, right? Yeah, no. Because I used up all my fucking signal shop currency for, who was it again? For Alice, I think it was. And that shit fucking sucked. So yeah, don't have an option here. So just gotta try to hurry my ass up to battle pass level 30. What are we at right now? Only 10. So give it like a week or so. All right, what else can we do? We can do power training. Kalita. Hey Shimazaki, welcome back. Let's see, what is summer week? What's their race style? Oh, she's a late surger as usual. Okay, I can upgrade Kolita's affection rank. Actually, I should probably go through the entire thing here. Let's see. Oh, this is evening, so no one's gonna show up right now. first, Kalita. Okay, she can now promote the video store. Back down here and then seed. Okay, now seed can promote it too. I like how Kalita's still here. Let's see. Vivian, Alice. Alice is done. Yuzua, sure. Yuzua, what, 6th Street? Okay, that's done. And then one more invite. Let's invite Orphe. You're using Agemasen herself? What are you talking about? Or who are you talking about? Azurlane? Oh, special week, gotcha. Yep, because I rolled both summer week, normal week, and summer week yesterday when I was going for Maruzensky. So yesterday I did a run with summer Maruzensky. So now I'm doing a run with the summer week. Okay. Where do we go?
昼寝は最高さ。新聞また来るんだよ。若い子と喋るのが楽しいからね。あ、それと周囲。
You already know you were there when it happened. Oh, you watched the rolls. Nice. Sorry, forgot about that. That's cute. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, that's just Seth. Okay, did my three invites today. Let's see. What's new? Oh, as in new accessories. Oh, okay. You can make her wear a fucking panda. Whatever. Okay, now I can do Sam B's buff. There we go. Okay.
Number 05.
Alright, cool. That's done. Okay. Deadass resets tomorrow. Guess we'll do that tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I already did Hollow Zero. Yeah. That's just the login event. What is this? TV schedule. Oh, this is just what, Lucia's story or something. This should have been a TV game mode thing, but you know, people are gonna get pissed if I suggest that. What even is this? So I do it. Is that asking me to run what, 2 teams? Also, why does this give like why does this have the battle tower UI? At least kind of reminds me of the battle tower UI. Weakness electric, okay. And up top is ice and ether. Ice and ether. That's the final battle against Dead and Butcher. Fuck it, I'll just run Vlad team on this. I'll just run the boys. Surely nothing will go wrong. Days dealt, blah blah blah. Actually, I think that's probably gonna be the best one. Anything that increases days. So that means we're free to run whatever we want here. They cannot be reused when challenging other stages. Okay. Yeah. Let's see how this one turns out. Hey, XM Blade, welcome back. Damn, I haven't heard this soundtrack ever since the fucking 1.0, I think. How nostalgic. Damn, we used to hear this soundtrack all the time when we were playing the TV game mode. TV gameplay was removed 10 years ago. Kind of feels like it, doesn't it? Aware.
チャンピオンが来てやったぞ。一切の障害を相当いたします。表は深淵に咲く花。受け止められますか。秩序と狂気の境で踊れ。ただ懺悔したまえ。そうよ。しろ。救援が来たれり。さあ宴を始めよう。好きだらけだ。
Creator should have made the minigame worse by making so you need to play it before you can do a pull every time. I don't know which what you're talking about, Hexen. What do you mean the creator? And what minigame? Complete prerequisite story? Oh, okay. select and beat optional stages to gain final stage bonus score multiplier. Oh, okay. I guess we'll do the option one first. Okay, Ice Ether for that one. And then, Electric, okay. So, basically the same teams? Oh, okay, now we have to deal with 3 teams. Alright, cool. It's just like Deadass. Pog, just like Deadass, Pog. I'm pogging my shit right now. Still not using Lycaon CA. Yeah, I'm not great with that team. As you can clearly tell. I run it just because it's fun. It's a very different team than, obviously... It's a very unique team. Like, intentionally going for, fast stuns and then totalizing with the Vlad shit. But yeah, as you can clearly tell, I don't run that team a lot. So, you know, I'm not the best at it. Hey Pedro, welcome back. You install Trick Cal Chibi Go and you're actually liking it. Apparently people are liking it quite a bit, yeah. I know Genazod's playing it. I mean, given what Genazod's mascot is, I'm not exactly surprised. But hopefully he's enjoying it. I take it that Trick Cal is doing just fine, right? Because it's been out for like a week or so. Okay, final battle is fire. I wonder. I think I will use Astra here on 2-1. So that way I can run Seed. Seed Ambi. Final battle I'll run Lucy, Orphe, Evelyn. And then for optional fight I will run... Nicole, I guess? Nicole, Yanagi, Yabi? I haven't used this team in a while. I'm sure they'll be fine. Excuse me. Fire. Where is Rocket Boat? There he is. Oh, hold up. I need to pick a, I need to pick a buff for them all. Let's see. Fire team are mainly attackers, so we want crit whatevers. Ult, Anomaly, Rupture, Stun. Probably this one. After stunning enemies, blah blah blah. Attack increases by 20%. Probably this one. And this one, this one. You get a different enemy if you do optional stuff. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. All you need to do is hold mouse 1, that's it.
たせてね、柳。やっ、耐えてみせる。勝負。やっやっやっ。はっはっ。えっ。だ。せ。受けてね。やっ。刀は抜いたよ。あっち行って。無意味なあがきです。柳。バト。しょうがないわね。たっぷり遊んであげる。追撃します。どっかに肌なしから報いよ。やっ、耐えてみせる。この刀に誓おう。受けてみようね。いい声してなさい。明鏡止水、我が心。
The stuff you do to Ye Shungang, then you Void Hunter. Damn you, Hoyo, for making a cute floof. Pretty Chinese lady. Made a terrible mistake of not eating breakfast or lunch. Hey, just like me. So you're gonna try out this new lobster place. You're gonna get 2 sandwiches. Hopefully it's good, yeah. Lobster roll immediately made me want to try it out. I've seen a lot of videos of like YouTubers and like van life people eating lobster rolls. I've always been kind of interested. Like I'm not against crab or lobster. I just don't usually eat those, mainly because of, you know, cost reasons. But I'm sure they can be really good. Looking forward to the end of the workday. Just 2 more hours. Yeah, hang in there, man. You'll make it through. Hang in there, man. Oh, it's a troll post. The creator, we heard you. I still don't know who you mean by the creator. We heard you love the TV game, so we're gonna make a core part of the game before every poll. You must play the TV mini game. I guess that's one way to make people hate the TV game mode even more. Uma. Oh, you say you mean the people who make the... Oh, the developers, okay. Because the way you type it, the way your text-to-speech is typing out your message, I'm just looking at that, and I see you typing the creator with a capital C, I'm like, huh? As in, like, the people, the deity that the in-game, like, the in-game Zenless bad guys talk about? As in that guy? Out of curiosity, how exactly did they change Sambi? Because I don't really detect a difference gameplay-wise. She plays the exact same, unlike with Ellen, where she very clearly has new animations and new attacks. Sambi doesn't really feel like she has anything new. I know she's changed to more AoE, but for me it's like, well, I know I only ever use Sambi against single target bosses anyway. So I kind of wonder what else they changed about her. Don't know why, but you're looking for Spigot Trainer and Uma. Spigot Trainer? Like a specific trainer character, or are you talking about like an actual character, like an Uma? Trick Cal's story is actually damn funny. It contrasts heavily with the depressing gachas you normally play. Yep, you always gotta find a balance. I guess you playing like the depressing gachas like Arknights and Limbus provide for a nice like counterbalance to Trick Cal's sugar-filled hey like fucking insurgents and shit story. Damn, I didn't expect a Korean gacha game to talk about us Americans' involvement in Iraq. That's kind of a whiplash, don't you think? Ow, that's a lot. Wonder what the hell happened there. Ow. Got Walter's new skin. She gets her own cutscene before you play the game. As in, like, when if you have her as your secretary and she has that skin on, when you boot up the game, you get like a different intro. That's cool. I think other gachas have done that before, so it's nice to see what is it? Nice to see Arknights do it too. Ooh, 4 battles this time. Holy shit. I didn't think they would require you to fight 4 battles. Well, technically a 4th one is optional, but still. This is pretty cool actually. Excuse me. This is pretty cool, not gonna lie. Let's see. Fire weakness. And more fire weakness. Oh, I know exactly which team to use here. Oh yeah, that's right. Hell yeah, let's do it. Basically add story. Oh, nice. They do that for all the 24 OP skins. Oh, okay. Cool. So they've been doing it for a while, basically. Gotta increase the fox population with the Yeshungang. I mean, yeah. Chinese birth rate is fucking abysmal. Gotta do our part in repopulating, pumping those demographic birth rate numbers up. Burn, baby, burn. Ow, ow. Another pull till pity, another 50-50 loss, 5 in a row. GFL2 is doing a great job making you hate it. Oof. Sorry to hear that, Azure. Yeah. If it's any consolation to you, I recently had to go through that myself, where in all 3 Hoyo games, I was going through some pretty tough luck, losing all my coin flips. So, I'm sorry to hear that GFL2's treating you like that. Train a guy has a ponytail and his face reminds you of a horse. Miyabi heard that. Shh, don't tell her. Or even better, maybe she can join us. I didn't want to. I didn't want to complete that that stun thing, but whatever. Walter's Skin has some lore about an alternate universe where she managed to do what she did with the Revenant Souls to Ductas and put them in one of her weapons. Maybe some potential Enfield stuff. I'll also be less mad if you didn't keep losing weapon banner. 7th loss in a row? What the fuck? Isn't GFL 2 supposed to have a 25-75? How did you lose 7 of them in a fucking row, dude? I mean, why am I asking you? Fucking Yuzhong. Meanwhile, he's got fucking 7 Ferraris in his garage. Fuck him. Okay, final stage. After both fleets and actually reach level 100, where do you get proper gear to progress further? Proper gear. If you're talking about top tier stuff or higher tier stuff, here, let me show you. So if you want better shit, if you want better gear, hold up, let me send my commissions first. There are a couple of areas. I think currently your most accessible one would be simply from wow, I can make a rainbow gun. Which rainbow gun is this? I've never seen this one before. It's probably what, our latest PR7 or something. Anyways, It's from tech boxes. If you have any rainbows, these are guaranteed golds. They're random, but they're guaranteed golds. Assume you don't have too many of these, though. Your most likely chance to get good gear is from the gold tech boxes, or the T4 tech boxes. Small chance to get a gold gear. You'll usually get purple gear, but small chance you get an SSR piece of gear, and that's what you're mainly looking for. But if you want the really good shit, they'll come from two sources. One, either from, I clicked on this tab just now, they'll come from your crafting tab, and the way you get these blueprints are either from farming or from doing your PRs. I don't know if you've unlocked your research academy yet. You should by this point. You should have at this point. Hell, you should be, you should already be sending out these research academy missions. And when you send these out, these will always come back and give you certain blueprints. These things. They'll give you 2 different sets of blueprints. One like a general blueprint set, which are all of these. And then they'll give you a more specialized blueprint set, which are these ones right here. The more you do PRs, the more blueprints you'll get, and they give you some of the better stuff in the game. That's how you get like the high standard radar stuff. This thing right here. Basically you want to use this on all your battleships because it reduces their first main gun volley by 15%. It's only their first shot, but considering a lot of battleships rely on their volleys to do their Omega big attacks, it's pretty good. It's probably one of the best pieces. It's one of the best pieces of gear you can give to battleships. If you're running carriers, then you absolutely want steam catapults. Most regular carriers and even light carriers want double steam catapult. There are exceptions, of course. But steam catapults give your carriers a hell of a lot more, aviation, which just makes them stronger. So running double steam catapult is really fucking good, especially if they're gold. Like I said, I mentioned last time when you asked me about Azure Lane gear, this is also where you get, also where you craft the hydraulic steering gear. You want to try to give this to all your vanguards to increase their survivability by a hell of a lot. So that's how you get that. And then you get a lot of other good shit too. Basically everything you could ask for, you get from blueprints. The problem is that the better ones are only available through PR, which means you have to wait and grind. Or you have to constantly send out PR missions. And eventually you should be able to build some of the better guns. Again, there should be websites out there that recommend like gear setups to you. Even if you can't find a gear setup, what you can actually do is like you can look up on YouTube like certain characters and how they're built, and usually the guns that you see like other YouTubers use, they should also be pretty good on other guns, on other boats too. It's just that you got to watch out for the specialized guns. You wouldn't know what they are though, is the problem. But if you notice that a lot of the same people, a lot of the same YouTubers, a lot of the same videos use the same like gear and stuff like that, you can probably assume that that's probably it's a good idea. That's, you know, whatever gear they're using is usually a pretty good idea. Is that good advice, though? Nah. I actually, no. You should check tier lists first. You should check tier lists. You should check websites first to just go for, like, a general, like, oh, what kind of gear is generally the best? Because a lot of the now that I think about it, a lot of the time when you watch, like, specialized, like, one-turn kill setups for, like, Opsai or some shit, those YouTubers are usually running like very specialized teams that run very specialized gear sets that are designed to fucking murder whichever Opsai boss they're going up against. So maybe that wasn't a great suggestion. So try to look for tier lists, try to look for general build guides, and see what kinds of weapons they use. If there's a weapon tier list for Azure Lane somewhere out there, then that's even better. Yeah, exactly. There's Chaos. Chaos is passing you a link right there, so assuming it's good, just take a look at that. And use that as a guide to, like, see what kind of gear you can make. The final tier of just to round out, just close out this conversation. The final tier of gear in Azure Lane is actually found in Gear Lab. Gear Lab is like an end game part of your of the game where you can craft specific weapons that you want. Anything from blue rarity all the way up to rainbow rarity. Though not every tab has a rainbow rarity gun. These ones do. Some of the rainbow weapons and even some of the gold weapons are among the best. Are among the absolute fucking best in the game. Actually, no. This is technically not the highest absolute fucking tier. This is like second highest. Now that I think about it, but it's like former top tier guns that were originally really hard to get, like back like 3, 4, 5 years ago. You can now construct here. Like for example, this gun right here. This rainbow gun, this rainbow gun. You need a lot of resources for these though. And in order to craft these directly, you need a whole different set of resources. And you can only get those by farming Operation Siren. Which is this game mode where you have this entire map that runs on a month-long cycle. And you have to clear every single map and then fight the final boss in the middle. The more you farm that, the more blueprints you get from it. There are shops within Opside too, so don't forget to buy out the stuff inside the shops as well. But once you get all the blueprints, once you get all the materials from Opside, then you can go into Gear Lab, and assuming you have enough, you can go in here and be like, oh, I want, for example, what's a good weapon that you can go here? Oh, I want a Destroyer Rainbow gun, a Rainbow Destroyer gun. Currently, this is our only Rainbow Destroyer gun in the game. I believe it's our best. I'm pretty sure. And so if you want this, it's like, okay, well, I need 9 of these rainbow blueprints, which don't come by easily. You also need this, but assuming you have enough blueprints, you can just make that easily. You also need these materials, so once you have all these, then you can make it. Then you can make it directly. So that's like the second highest tier of gear crafting, or like gear acquisition in the game. The absolute top tier, however, is, again, back in the Research Academy. Almost every PR, let's see, how do I explain this? So, the PRs, right, they come in series. The older, every single PR series puts out a new rainbow gun, a rainbow weapon of some kind, rainbow piece of gear of some kind, and they are almost always hella fucking top tier, at least back when they first came out. I mean, even now, they're still really, really fucking good. But, like, the more recent they are, the more absolute bonkers they are, I'm pretty sure. So, like, the more recent rainbow weapons that you find from, like, I don't know, Series 5, 6, 7, 8, they are, like, the definition of top-tier weapons in this game. And guess what? You gotta fucking farm them. There's no way to craft them. You have to farm PR missions and pray that you get enough blueprints. Depending on your luck, it can take you anywhere between 6 months to a year. And I am not kidding. You may have heard me say, you may have heard me go like, oh, what the fuck? I had a rainbow gun available. Like, when the hell that happened? And I'm pretty sure that was one of our more recent rainbow guns. And we've had PR8s for like, the majority of this year. Maybe even since last year. Yeah, these rainbow guns right here. So like this fighter, this cruiser gun, this heavy cruiser gun, I'm pretty sure, and then this what is it? This another airplane. There's like another 1 or 2 rainbow weapons here that aren't listed because I don't have any blueprints for them. But yeah, like these take a hell of a long time to gather enough blueprints just naturally. That's why a lot of the older rainbow weapons, like this one, I believe this one? I don't know if this one is craftable yet. But these two no, this one for sure. I don't know if, I actually don't know if this one's craftable. Maybe it is. But this one for sure is now craftable. So you can craft this at least. Because, thankfully, it's been in the game for so long that, you know, devs are like, okay, sure, you can craft it now. But the more recent weapons, no, your ass is fucking farming for those. And, I mean, I say farming, but all you have to do is wait. You have to wait. There's no other way to get them. Just keep grinding out PRs and, you know, pray that you get enough rainbow blueprints to get all of them. But anyways, that's how you get good gear. Again, consult the community tier list that Chaos put in the chat, and then use that to use that as like a guide to let you know like which guns that you should go for. And yeah, best of luck. Hey Pokey, welcome back. There's a lot of agents, but some of them have T1, T3, etc. What does that mean? Usually, if you're talking about a tier list, in a tier list, that just denotes their rank. Tier 0 is what is the lower the number next to the letter T, the better the character is. So T0 characters are the absolute best characters in the game. If you have purple triple main American battleship turrets, keep them. They're very good. Oh, okay. Yeah, so like I said before, Kisetti, some lower rarity weapons are still pretty damn good. Or they have like very useful niche picks or niche cases where you would still consider using them regardless. It's a tier list. Yeah, it's tier list. Like speak. I wonder if this is a hint at the Angels of Delusion. Site you linked lists if they're the best option or what's a good option if you don't have that piece. Yeah, okay, that's really good then. Thank God for that website. I haven't recycled purple gear yet, so you'll check. All right, yeah. So yeah, just consult the tier list. If they recommend certain purple weapons, you can keep those. If not, honestly, you can just go ahead and scrap them. Okay, final node here. Weakness is ice. Interesting. Ice, electric, physical fire, and then ether. Okay. Oh wait, hold up. This is the wrong setup. Let's see, Astra, Seed, and B. Oh, I took the wrong buff for this one. Gotta take this one instead. Site was updated on the 15th last month, so they're missing Hesty and the other girl from the collab, Ryu Lion, but it's more than up to date than it was before at least. Okay, that's good.
Which
completely missed. Is there a kick tier list of every Zenless character? You want to know which kick is best to bury yourself in? I'm sure people have made tier lists like that. You're just gonna have to find them. Yeah, I'm sure they're out there. I just don't know any on my own. Hey, Thesia, welcome back. Why did it select my why did it select a trial use, Panda? I want my own, damn it. Hey, Nightmare, how's it going, man? Hey, Holy Knight Sammy, welcome to the stream, man. Quote unquote new viewer here. Actually been watching since FGO, but first time visiting a stream. Oh, okay. Thanks for watching the FGO videos, man. Put a really interesting video regarding new Genshin mechanic. Really reminded me of Grail's Coins. Oh yeah. Looks like my editor published that video. But yeah, thanks for watching, man. But yeah, I've been meaning to make that video. I think I even said it in the video itself, but I've been meaning to make that video for like basically the past month. But yeah, ever since we found out about the whole like Masterless Stella thing in Genshin, it's always bothered me how they implemented it. I mean, we both play FGO, so yeah, the way they implemented it in Genshin just kind of rubs me the wrong way, you know. But I suppose it is what it is. Oh god damn, there's a whole ass hard mode to this, huh? Damn, alright, that's a lot of content. Well, I say it's a lot of content, but fuck it, it is. Better than whatever content Wuwa has right now. Alright, I switch over to that'll be enough Zenless for today. I'm gonna switch over to what is it? GFL 2, because we have a new character there, so I gotta roll. I gotta roll her real quick. Okay, to who? Okay, exiting out of Zenless. Can I tell you why people beat the shit out of Barbados more than other demon pillars in FGO? Oh, easy. Back in the day when we first got the Solomon raids, Barbados was the one who dropped caster hearts. Back in the day, a lot of servants, especially divine servants, needed a certain gold tier material called like demon's hearts or some shit, and everybody fucking farmed for that shit, including me. Barbados happened to be the pillar that dropped demon hearts, because I believe Barbados was a caster, and yeah, traditionally caster, the most common enemy type that dropped hearts were these like demon lord caster dudes, and so Barbados being a caster also dropped hearts. Made sense. But because because a shit ton of servants needed hearts, and hearts were really rare back in the day, yeah, everybody beat the shit out of Barbados first. Well, looks like FODMaster's driving his ass over to TwitchCon. Where's TwitchCon this year? Las Vegas? Oh, she only got second. Don't play Genshin, but if they implemented the showing your love thingy while majority of players can't afford it, that sucks. And if you're outside of maxing all happens, you can go 120 even on like MP2. Yeah, yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, I still really do not like the servant coin system in FGO either. But, I'd still take whatever FGO offers over whatever the fuck Genshin's got. Because if you watch the video, my overall, the reason why I don't like Genshin's Masterless Stella is because, like, when you have a mechanic that allows you to limit break your characters like that, it's like, ideally, it should either feel, like, special in a way, or like they should feel like gameplay wise they should feel stronger, like noticeably stronger. Genshin does neither of those things, whereas FGO does both of those things, where it's like the whole limit breaking mechanic is both accessible and you will feel it, right? Whichever servant you grail, you know damn well they're gonna be much stronger after that. Even if you take them just to 100 and say fuck 120, even just getting them to 100, you'll still notice you'll definitely notice a difference. Even more so, the lower rarity the lower the rarity of the servant you're trying to grail. To speak nothing of what happens when you get their asses all the way to 120 on top of that. It's like, yeah, 120 levels do cost servant coins too, which sucks, but at least you can do it. At least it's an option. Like, eventually, it's not like servant coins, like, you can still farm servant coins off of bond points, right? So, like, at least eventually you'll know that you'll get there, even if it takes you a while, without having to spend any money. But in Genshin, it's like, Genshin does neither of those things. It's like level 100 characters aren't even that much better than level 90 characters, mostly. Unless there is like an exception or two here or there. And the fucking item you need to limit break them in the first place, you can only get from GACHA. So it's like, what the fuck is up with that? Like, what was the fucking point then? Yeah, I have a quick question. According to the spreadsheet for GFL2, there's no need for Florence's PA15 signature, though. Got her V1. Guess that's enough. I think so, yeah. Because if the spreadsheet recommends that you get their signature weapon, then they would say so. Because they've done that for other characters. Like, oh, you really want to get V1, for example. I believe for, who is it, Springfield, they recommend you get her signature. You know? Yeah, excuse me. Hey, Fallout Alchemist, welcome back. Don't want to risk losing practice perfect. Oh, she's got to farm fans. Oh, shit. You can smell the gamba. They knew what they were doing with that ass shot? Of course they do. A fucking course they do. Hey, yo, Tipomaniac. Maybe you should play GFL 2 again? Yeah, you should. They added a couple more they added, like, what, 2 more game modes, I think, that are kind of grindy. Well, one of them is is a grind one. The other one's just more endgame content, which is never bad, obviously. But they added a game mode called Phase Clash. It's for endgame stuff. That's how you farm endgame materials. But it takes quite a while, so do be warned. But yeah, it's fun. Would recommend you join in, or that you come back to the game. Not a fan of servant coins. Remember the meltdown of the fandom, that one anniversary? Yeah, I think it happened twice, I'm pretty sure. Where it happened the year that they first announced servant coins. I think they wanted to do it one way, but it was so bad that the Japanese players threw a fucking fit about it and forced Lozengle to retract it, to make it not as bad, I think. And then, what is it? I think it happened. They bitched again when, rightfully so, they bitched again when they added the 2 extra Appen skills that one year, like last year, 2 years ago, whenever they added A4s and A5s. And the Japanese players are like, what the fuck is up with that again? Like, why are you trying to get us to spend even more servant coins? So Lozengle had to compromise and make it so that you can actually, you know, switch around which Appen skills you want, you know, depending on how many you've unlocked already. So yeah, really strange fucking decision. But then again, I assume that must be like it must be one of those like Corpa decisions. So how do we make more money? Your brain is being filled with Mejiro McQueen Kachow Deswa. Embrace the brain rot. Just save your soft pity for UMP 40. Watch my video and get back soon. All right. Lost 2 coin flips in GFL 2 today. 3 out of 4 elite character pulls were soft pity. At least you got V1 Florence and V0 Chohua. Yeah, congrats, man. Ugh. They need to give it to the crazy French lady with the transparent shirt skin. Worked on you though, nice. All right, let's roll for PA-15 then. I like how they call her gun the retired pistolet. Can't use their real names now. Random ass sharkery. More sharkeries. Is she on raid up? Oh, she is. Oh, raid up actually isn't alive for once. By the way, Lozengle did add more servant coins in the bond levels themselves, so at least that's nice. That's still not quite the same as universal servant coins, however. Where the fuck are our universal servant coins, Lazangle? Oh shit! I think that was a fake out. Wasn't expecting that. Well, unfortunately, that means I lost my first. I lost the coin flip though, so I guess some of Athesius and who was it? Bubba? Who was the guy who lost his like seven coin flips in a row, or whatever? From Twitch chat. Guess their luck kind of rubbed off on me too. That's unfortunate. Ooh, never mind. Early fucking 5-star. GFL2 pulls through once again. Well, now I just feel bad. But yeah, despite FGO being so-so, still your OG gacha, playing mainly for nostalgia, good old 2018-2019 days. Yeah, that's if that ain't a vibe, I don't know what is. But yeah, same here, Holy Knight Sammy. Still my OG gacha, so I'll stick with it through thick and thin. But you know, we'd be lying if we said that, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. Oh shit! What the fuck? What is this luck, bro? Fucking excuse me? So first the not Springfield, a most in the Gaunt fake out, and then PA15, and then fucking CZOT 75 right after. Bro, my next one is guaranteed actually. So I can go for PA15 again. All right, how many double 5-stars is this? I'm pretty sure this is like at least my 4th or 5th double SSR in GFL2. God damn. Yeah, no wonder I think this game is so fucking generous. God damn. Oh yeah, it was you, Azure. Yeah, I was confusing you because I think I confused you with Bubba because both your names are blue. Only the god of gacha can have this kind of luck? Nah. I call myself the god of gacha not because of gacha luck, but because of the actual work and effort that I put into my gachas. If I were to base my whole God of Gacha moniker off of my gacha luck, then holy shit, there would be so many gods of gacha out there. To the point where calling them all gods of gacha would lose all meaning. But yeah, every now and then I can pull out some insane luck like that. Not every day though. But I guess if it had to happen in one gacha, it makes sense that it happened here. Luck is real only applies to GFL2. At least on a consistent basis, that's for sure. Hey, yo, Tiber, how's it going, man? Thanks so much for the 66-month resub. Welcome back. Florence, the dorm waifu. But yeah, welcome back, my dude. Hopefully you've been doing well. Okay, well, that was some fucking insane luck. I guess we'll just fish for another PA15 then. Also, I think that was the second ever fake out that I had gotten when I got that most in the Gaunt spook. I know it only happened once before. To see that happen again kind of threw me off. Was not expecting that at all. Looks like this one isn't early though. Not this time. There we go. Alright, so mission accomplished. Just gotta save for all the UMP sisters now. Nice. Honestly, no one else can be called God of Gacha, playing like 12 of them. Oh, holy night, Sammy, I play 16 gachas now. It's going to be 18 by the end of this month, because I plan to pick up 2 more gachas. Alright. Job done. But yeah, man, like, I don't want to sound like I'm trying to, like, toot my own horn here, but yeah, man, 5 years after gacha games have gone mainstream, I don't know of another content creator who, gives more of a fuck about gacha games than I do. Like, I've asked people repeatedly, I mean, both my own viewers and just people in general in the gacha space to, you know, find me another content creator, at least on the western side of gacha content creation. Find me another content creator who plays and grinds gacha as much as I do, or anywhere near, like, they don't even have to grind more gacha more than me. It's just anyone who grinds anywhere near as much as I do. No one's been able to name me. No one's been able to give me a name. So yeah, definitely one of those. It's kind of lonely here up at the top, kind of moments. Wish there were other people who grinded gacha games as much as I did, but nope, it's just me up here. Okay, let me go ahead and level up P15 now. What is this? Oh, it's just KSDK stuff. Neural Helix. Oh, I guess they gave her what is it? They gave her a one of these things, or they gave her an expansion key. I will think about giving that to her later. Oh yeah, now my most in the gun is actually this is actually my second ever, my second ever copy of her. Figured I'd get more, I'd have more copies of her at this point, but I guess not. Okay. CZOT 75 is at C1 or V1 now. I think we got the first copy of her for free, if I'm not mistaken. So that's cool. Watch back-to-back double. I might actually freak out if I had gotten a double back-to-back, or like back-to-back doubles. That would be something else entirely. Oh, I need to level her up first. His name is John Gacha. You just haven't met him because he goes to a different gacha school. I mean, even if he goes to a different school, you'd think I would have at least heard of him, right? Oh no, here he comes. It's John Gacha. But hey, even if there was a John Gacha, let me ask you this. What is a John to a god? You have, CZOT at V4, Vepley V7. care to take a guess as to why? No, don't worry. I think I can guess. I think I know why. Take a shot. Ayo asked in the X's go, man. Take a shot every time I say the word gotcha. There will be no survivors. Kill them all! So 18 now? Not yet, but by the end of the month, yes. Because I plan to pick up Chaos Zero Nightmare, which comes out next week, apparently. And then, what was it again? Duet Night Abyss at the end of the month. So, yeah. Maybe it'll inspire you to pick up a 4th gacha. Only play as many gachas as you want. Don't force yourself. Never force yourself to play a gacha, because at that point, if you find yourself feeling like you're forced to play, then you're better off not playing at all. Like, maybe for some other games out there, you can convince yourself to play them even if you know, you don't want to. But gacha games, no, they're not worth the time if you don't want to actually fucking do them in the first place. So take them at your own pace. Don't burn yourself out. Because when you get to the point where you're burned out, then it's all over from there. It's all downhill from there. Very slippery slope. Let's see. I believe for her weapon. Which weapon did she want again? Either Papafigo or Hestia. So either her battle pass, either the battle pass weapon, or I buy Hestia for her. I'll actually pick up Papafigo. Actually, do I have a copy of Papafigo? No, not yet, I don't think. Yeah, I don't have Papafigo yet. Okay, then I guess I'll just pick it up from the battle pass. Actually, that reminds me, how many Doritos do I even have? Trading post, neural integration, yeah, right here. 2,800. God damn, that's quite a bit. God damn. Maybe it would be okay for me to pick up a copy of Hestia here. Actually, let's see. Let me look up what the UMP sisters want. Okay, I think Leva was the one. Yeah, Leva can use Savarog. Leva can use Savarog. I think Lena, UMP9 can use the Battle Pass SMG. Yeah, I think who is it? I'm pretty sure UMP9 can still use the Battle Pass SMG. I'll go for 45's signature weapon. Yeah, I'll go for her signature. And then for 40, I think I'll give her Savarog. Yeah, I'll give her Savarog. Okay. Then which kid? That means that I will just give her a copy of Do I still want to pick up a copy of Hestia though? Or it'd be better for me to save my shit for something else. Hey yo, Iwan, thanks so much for the $12 donation. For her skin, for reasons you want to pick up her skin right now? Very well then. If you insist. I was planning to buy that skin or pick up that skin myself anyway, but fuck it, dude. But fuck it. Let's see. I actually need to buy the $100 pack before anniversary hits. I'm assuming they'll reset the double value packs again. I have some money now, so maybe it'll be okay if I drop a hundo on this. Let me just check my finances real quick. Just to see if it's okay or not. I think it should be okay. see. Yeah, I think it should be okay. Okay. Okay, full cam first. Let's buy the $100 pack. Okay. Am I gonna try out Resonance Solstice? I don't know if I've heard of that gacha, so I have no idea what it is. So probably no. Are we getting the UMP Sisters next? I think so, because since they didn't give them to us now, I'm thinking they're saving them for anniversary. GFL 2 global anniversary is coming up pretty soon here, like next month. I'm pretty sure, next month or in about 2 months, like a month and a half. So releasing the UMP Sisters as part of anniversary like makes perfect sense. So like I would assume they're coming up. They're coming up soon here. I would assume. Well, computer froze for a second there. No idea what that was about. Hopefully the stream's still okay. CZN seems interesting. Card turn-based combat reminds you of Reverse 99 or FGO, so it could be for you. Actually, it reminds me more of like Slay the Spire. It feels like Slay the Spire, but with Darkest Dungeon stress mechanics. So that combination sounds quite intriguing, and especially considering it's a gacha. So yeah, well, we'll see how it plays out. Watch the video, was good. Hey, Thesia, welcome back. Thanks for watching the video, man. How are my pulls? Insanely lucky. They started out kind of meh, because I got spooked by most of the gaunt, and then the very next multi I got a double SSR with both this girl, the PA-15 or Florence as she's called in this game, and then another CZOT 75 spook. Would have been better if I got both if both of them turned out to be PA-15, so I could save some gems, but it's whatever. Excuse me. You look very closely, nothing underneath that one piece on the top side. I like how she just has default heart eyes. So they ain't even trying to fucking hide it anymore, huh? Because in the first game, I don't remember if PA-15 had just heart eyes by default. So her having heart eyes by default is kind of diabolical in this game. Also, where did you get a bear? Is it that game with the Callie Narissa song? I think so, actually. Yeah, I totally forgot that Mori / Callie and Narissa actually did a song for that game. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. I completely forgot that was a thing. Yeah, now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure you're right. Pretty sure they did a song for the game. Congrats. Jealous of my luck? It's only in GFL 2. Don't worry about it, man. I assure you, I don't have that kind of luck in other gachas. My luck is far more normal in the other games. Well, ignore Wuthering Waves too. But then again, I pay for packs and Wuthering Waves on a regular basis, so. Shh, don't tell them. But yeah, GFL 2, my luck is inordinately, like, above average. I ain't even gonna cap about that. I ain't even gonna cap about that. Oh, nice. I think I got one more standard pull, which means I can go do a standard multi. Damn, and I got a fucking 5-star off this one, too. Well, speaking of luck, I'm pretty sure this wasn't a, I'm pretty sure this wasn't, a guarantee. Or, like, I wasn't at, like, near pity or something. So I wonder who this is. I'm pretty sure this isn't, guaranteed to be Changzhou either, so I guess I'll find out. Oh, it's fucking Vepley. God damn it. Oh, fuck off, Vepley. This bitch. Ah, fuck off. Let's see. Oh, maybe I was near soft pity. Okay. See, 11, 55, 56, 57, 58, 60. Yeah, I was at soft pity. No wonder. Okay. I thought I wasn't. Huh. Okay. Well, never mind then. But wasn't Changzhou, so fuck you. Hey, look, Azure. I'm also about to get V6 Vepley too. Accept my curse. Very well, I shall. Those are just standard pulls anyway, so fuck it. Playing day one is actually good motivation. Hard to jump onto a moving train already. I like your analogy for that. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good analogy. Now that I think about it, maybe I might steal it and and then use it whenever I talk about playing gacha games that have already been out for a while to other people. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy Chaos Zero Nightmare when it comes out. There's already a second phase of the event in Azure Lane. What, for the collab? Or... Oh, you mean the rerun event? Since this is a rerun, it only lasts for 1 week. So you have to hurry up and farm everything. So technically, yes. If you want to put it that way, then yeah, it's already in its second phase. I still don't know what weapon to give PA-15. Excuse me. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna save. I'm just gonna give PA-15 Papa Figo from Battle Pass, from this Battle Pass, and then when the UMP series come out, I'll just pick up another copy of Classified Manuscript for UMP 9 from that Battle Pass. Fuck it. It's gonna take a while to get all 3 of those characters online anyway, so. Now, more frontline survivors? I guess I'm not really complaining, but. Damn, this lobby music is a banger too. What the fuck? Man, I gotta remind myself to use GFL2 lobby themes for my videos. Because I usually use just Blue Archive soundtrack, so like Blue Archive soundtrack remixes for my YouTube videos lately. I gotta start using some of these GFL2 tracks. God damn. You just went with Papa Figo? Yeah, I think that's what I'll do too. Hey, yo, Finkel, how's it going, man? Oh, you just missed my polls. Did I win the coin flip? Okay, so my luck was overall like, it was crazy, dude. I had the soft pity for the first one, or not really soft pity. It was a fake out. It was the second fake out I'd ever seen. But the fake out got me most in the gaunt V1. But then the very next multi got a double SSR. And I got PA15 and then CZOT75 V1 from that. Shame it wasn't a double PA15, but yeah. So Spook and then double SSR right after, and then I finished her V1. No weapon pulls though. I'll just give her the battle pass pistol, I guess. Also, why are we at a carnival? Danmachi collab and Azure is pretty meh. Was kind of hyped for it, only for it to be. Yeah, I don't know why they treated it as like a minor event. I wonder if it was like a last minute thing. Because to be fair, we didn't know about the Danmachi collab until like very close to the actual event itself. So I kind of wonder what happened with that. Yeah, because I know for a fact that Danmachi has a lot more waifus than just those two, right? Because, like, isn't that Ayn Wallenstein girl from Danmachi? Or something? So it's like, huh, why isn't she part of the collab? Yeah, Danmachi should have a lot of waifus to pick from to add as add into Azure Lane, but for some reason they only gave us 2. So it's like, huh, what was with that? It's kind of strange. Can I have me in the background? Back to the BF6 mines. Good luck, man. I plan to pick up Battlefield 6 at some point too. Now that I got some side income coming in from my side hustle that I've been doing these days. So I also hear that apparently in BF6 the consensus is that there's not a lot of good medics out there. So I know for a fact that I can play a mean medic. So that kind of motivates me to pick up Battlefield 6 at some point and play it. So I can run around fucking doing medic shit. The medic class calls to me. Like the fucking Green Goblin mask. What's that? What's that? A class-based first-person shooter that has a medic class and nobody knows how to play it right? Or nobody fucking plays that shit? Alright. Say no more, fam. After Grand Assassin Duel, it'll be Archer. Okay, that's cool. Wonder who they'll put in as Grand Archer. Getting all the good luck on the wrong game. It's more like, you know, I'd appreciate it if we spread the good luck around, you know. Decide you'll still play GFL2, but you're gonna stop grinding that hard. You don't play any. You're not gonna play any of the endgame modes. Extreme Abysmal dog shit is annoying to clear. Oh, Extreme PVA. I don't know. The previous cycle, the previous Extreme Peak cycle, only the last map kind of gave me trouble, but it wasn't that bad. But yeah, I guess if you don't enjoy it, you don't enjoy it, so. And hey, to be fair, that's exactly how I feel with Exedra, so I know what that feeling is like.
みたいに私に感謝するといいわ。
Oof, only third. Maybe I've gotta pump up her speed numbers. Is NeuroCloud still alive, or did that game EOS? It's still alive, but I think the dev team, Mika team, largely abandoned it so they can focus on GFL 2. So it's still around, but yeah. Like how much content they're still making for the game, I don't know. Biggest joke is that the Damachi collab is with season 5? What the fuck? What's with the jump? But the main girl that season isn't even there. And Ice is the main girl. She's not even there either. Also, they did Ryu Lion Dirty. Doesn't even resemble her. Damn. I wonder if it's been kind of a scandal over in Japan, because like I haven't really heard that much like negativity surrounding the, well, maybe if I look on Twitter, maybe I'll find people bitching about it, but I do kind of wonder how the Japanese players took it, if they're like upset about it or whatever. Maybe they are, I don't know. I imagine if there's going to be a demographic that's kind of pissed off about that, then yeah, it would be them. Should probably make it easier to clear phase clash. That I agree with, Athesia, for sure, because it does take a while. Yeah. PNC players swore to never touch GFL 2 because what is it? Mika just literally just left them for another game. Yikes. I do wonder if just leaving PNC on life support would be better or worse than just announcing EOS for that game. I mean, at this point, if they announce EOS for PNC, that would be, I guess that would be like the final straw. Because if most PNC players have vowed never to touch GFL 2, then it's like, well, shit, Mika team just closed that game. Because if they weren't gonna get those players anyway, then why fucking bother? But yeah, either way. Because like, at least Hoyo, when they came out with Genshin, and then, you know, what, fucking Star Rail, and then Zenless, and that Honkai Nexus Anima game, whenever that game's gonna come out, like, at least they didn't abandon Honkai Impact, you know. Like they're still maintaining the servers, and they're still making content for Honkai Impact. Who's a better damage dealer or damage healer, Reed or Monster? I don't know. Probably in terms of straight damage, probably Reed. But then Monster is an AoE healer. Probably saving resources for the Data Live collab. True. But if that's the case, then why did they half-ass the not even half-ass? Why did they quarter-ass the Danmachi collab then? Because that doesn't sound like what Manju would do. Manju almost always, at least in my experience, almost always puts out banger content. Like, yeah, we've had like minor patches before, but it's not like you know, we saw anything really wrong with that. But like this is supposed to be a collab, and they're treating it like a fucking minor event. Like, what the fuck's going on with that? Hopefully Mika team goes back to working on PNC. I mean, knowing Mika team, they probably won't, but I guess we can pray, or PNC players can, you know, hope and pray. Man, I really want to listen to that lobby theme in full off stream. Seems like a banger song. The Black Rock Shooter collab was also that way, but nobody complained. Really? I can't. I'll admit I don't know much about Black Rock Shooter. For example, I don't know how many waifus they have in that game. Obviously, I know the main girl, the girl whose like left eye burns blue or some shit. But like before that collab, I had no idea that other girl ever existed. I forget her name, the green girl. So, like, I have no idea, like, how many waifus Black Rock Shooter has. So, like, for a collab like that, I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess if that franchise just doesn't have a lot of, like, waifus to begin with, then yeah, sure, I guess it's fine for them to treat it like a minor event. But then with Danmachi, like, I actually am sort of familiar with Danmachi. Like, I know it's been going on for a while. I mean, hell, I remember watching, like, at least part of the first season. And even the first season, you know, there were quite a few characters back then, too. Like, a handful of waifus. So it's like, where are they? Like, who the fuck is this Ryu Lion bitch? I'm sure she's not a bitch, but, I certainly don't recognize her. Obviously, I recognize Hestia. How could I not? With those fucking fat fucking milkers. But like Ryu Lion, like who the hell is she? I don't recognize her. You actually like the current Grail front, by the way? Oh, yeah, I pulled it up to see what kind of event it was. I actually have to do the Grail front shit to like access the free quests, huh? I might have to do the first Grail like I'm assuming the Grail fronts are time gated though, right? Unless you can just do them all in one sitting. Like unless you can just go through it all in one go. I don't think that's the case, but basically Black Miku, kind of. Or at least black-haired Miku. Black-haired